Ooh, welcome back everybody, this is Danny Code, and we're continuing on with the Storylines X4 playthrough here. Not much has happened since the last video to this video. The only thing I did do is I did say I was gonna do it in the last video, but I did put on a mod here. Let's see here. Settings, I keep on forgetting how to get to this, but extensions. And I did put the mod for the Sector Explorer on because it just makes it a little bit easier instead of doing the built-in exploring with the vanilla Explorer functionality. This one actually does a little bit better. It does it like in the spiral pattern that just does it a lot quicker, so it's a little less random. So that is on. That's the only mod I have. Yeah, so I just wanted to, say that's the only mod I have, because people always ask me, viewers always ask me, what mods are you using? That's the one we're using. So if you do see something like this, when we do go to save game, you do see the modified, that's what I'm using. That's the only reason that's there. Anyways, so with that out of the way, yeah, so the only other update, I was trying to think of any other updates I have went exploring a little bit, and I did reveal Grand Exchange because even though I love the Saturn trinary system here, there's not a lot of buildup here, so I was gonna just do like spam a bunch of miners here and do that. But since I have my station here, I have my station here, I think the Terrans are a little bit slower in building their stations here. So we do have a computronic substrate fab here. And what am I making here? I forget exactly. This is yeah, we're making computronic substrate as well. So that's another place to sell it. These guys don't take any of it. So like the ore and ore and what else? So yeah, so ore and silicon and hydrogen. But what I did do is then I put on those current miners that I had in the other one. So the two miners plus I bought two more. I added them to the subordinate for that station. So now that station's actually making money. So if we look at it here, we still need a lot of hydrogen, but we're actually making a little bit of money. We're not making a lot of money yet, but our funds are going up, as you can see here. So, I mean, it's not too stable just quite yet. We're going to need a little bit more work here, but it's kind of self-sufficient, and it's doing its job, and that's cool. And we'll be making us a little bit of money and things like that. So, with that said, I did buy a few more smaller ships to go scouting with, and I'm going to show you that mod that I'm going to show you how to use it here. I'm gonna apply it to this one here, this rapier. So yeah, so I'm gonna apply it to this ship here, and I'll show you how to do that. But I did buy a few more miners, and this is what I was saying is like I put them in Grand Exchange. This one's in Venus because I was gonna change up what it was actually mining. I was gonna have it mine ore, but in Grand Exchange there's more places to sell. So I went ahead and revealed Grand Exchange and the sectors around it, so we can actually go and start making money there. And as you can see, we're making money. We have 500,000. We have more ships and things like that. So that's the economic recap between the last video and this video. And we're going to continue on though. So this is a Storylines playthrough. So we're going to continue on with the Blazing a Trail. Now this is the extension after the one we were doing last week, which was introduction to I forget what it was. Anyways, I'll put it in post. I'll put the name of it here. But this is the extension of that. So after we get done with that one, this is the next one. So this is the next one in the storyline with the Alliance of the Word. So we're gonna go talk to Numancuret. I have a horrible time with names. I swear, that's the worst. Especially these weird ones that, like, are kind of strange for me. But We're going to be finding the inactive jump gate with like Lead-A-Wee and the borons and things like that. So we're going to be doing that one. We're going to set that to active. And I have to take control of my ship here. I've been having this guy explore as well. But before we do that, like I said, I'm going to show you that mod real quick. So this guy's in Hatikva's Faith. And that's here. I don't think there's much here, so I'm going to have... Well, I'm just going to have him explore. Just reveal the fog of war here. There's actually an inactive gate here. I didn't even know that. But it's very simple. So you just go to the info tab. You hit the information here, and it's in the default behavior queue, and it's sector explorer. So, and as you can see, it needed no stars to do this. So this is a under navigation and sector explorer. And all you have to do, like, it has a bunch of options here, but for this sector, I'm just going to keep it because I don't think there's any stations here, so I'm not going to do visit stations. I'm not really going to I should do data vaults because this is a storyline playthrough, so I'm going to be doing the data vaults as well, but down the line. So we'll be doing those, but for now, I'm just going to not worry about it too much. Visit abandoned ships. You know, I actually should put that one on. I'm going to put that one on. I'm not really worried about lockboxes. And they're going to do hexagonal?
Last
Hexon.
order could not be completed.
Bolo mineral. Okay, we'll have to take care of that just in a second there. But, so they're going to go in a hexagon pattern. My goodness. It's starting early, guys. But they're going to go in a hexagon pattern. And they're going to explore that, and that's it. So we confirm this, and then they're off. They have a little magnifying glass icon above them, and they're just going to go out in this hexagonal pattern. Is that even a word? Am I coining new words? Is that what I'm doing here? Hexagonal. Oh, Jesus. He's going to go in a hexagon pattern, and he's just going to explore this whole thing. I sometimes do... continue to the next sector. So once he gets done with this sector, he'll go to the next sector. Either in... This one's already done. So we already had Argon Prime. But he's in here now. So I think he'll go to this one. So whatever's after this one. I'm not even sure. I don't have the map in front of me. But he's going to go in a hexagon pattern. And just explore the whole sector. And that's it. Very simple. Simple pimple. Okay. So, as I was saying, we're going to take control of this ship, and we're going to go do our storyline. And here we go. So, I think, I don't know where how far do we got to go here? Yeah, we got a ways to go. Let's take care of that. Let's take care of that thing that we just got there. I don't know what he's doing. The moon. Why are you on the moon?
Entering
why?
system.
Wait, why
Silent
are you in?
witness.
I don't know what he's doing there. All right, so let's go ahead and just... I don't know what's going on. What are you doing, buddy? Remove all orders, but I can't do that, but that's all right. So we're just going to have him... Actually, we need to go into information here. Because there's something weird going on with this guy. Let's see here. Let's just take those failed
Entering
orders
system.
out.
Okay.
Choice. So let's go ahead. I'm going to have him just go in Grand Exchange here and just do ore. So you're going to go and local auto mine and ore, and you're going to do it in Grand Exchange 1 and go. Okay, so that should take care of him. I don't know what was going on. I don't even know why he was over there. I forget exactly what I was doing, why he was at the moon, but he was way out of pocket.
System. Morning Star.
He was completely out of pocket, which is very strange. Okay, so where are we at? We're at Morning Star, so we are fairly close. So we're getting there fairly close for you know, pretty far. Oh, do we need satellites before we get here? I think we do, because if I remember this correctly, we need nav beacons. No, we need nav beacons. What is between here? Hold on.
Autopilot.
Let me stop there. We're gonna need nav beacons. So let's go. I have my Mako here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have this guy. I'm gonna change ships, and it's good that I saw that. So let me just do this. Control D.
We've found something out here.
Okay, I don't care. That's fine. Okay, and I'm gonna change ships. I'm gonna have this guy dock
Sir?
at. There we go. I'm gonna have them dock over here, and then I'm gonna go into the Mako actually. So, am I? Do I not have it? Katana. Oh, I didn't have it selected. Okay, there we go. Dock and wait.
We have new orders. Navigation.
Yeah, because I want to go. So I'm gonna need what you call it as well. So I'm gonna need a few like I said nav beacons. So let's grab some nav beacons
Fly
here
to the following position.
with the Mako and upgrade. What do we have here? We don't have anything on board. That's cool. So nav beacons. Let's grab about 20 of those. I don't think we'll need all 20, but grab those. Might as well grab some satellites while we're here. Grab 20 of those. And yeah, I really don't think we need anything else. So we'll just grab 30 of those. How much is that? That's 240,000? No, let's just grab 20. 173. Okay, that's
Entering
fine.
system.
I'm on a budget, guys. Yeah, they're almost here. So yeah, I'm glad I remembered that because I would have had to turn around and find another place to actually buy
Entering
those.
system.
But
Organ Prime.
I think I probably could have bought them here someplace because I think there's actually a shipyard or a wharf around here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, we got him. Yeah, so this guy, like I said, he's going to go in a hexagonal pattern and explore the whole thing. And it's tons better than just saying, just using this explore thing. Using the built-in one. It's much better. Yeah, and he should turn. Yeah, just go down that way. But anyways. I've always liked that one much better than... I've always liked that... Instead of the default one, the one in the expansion there. It is so much better. By the way, guys, hit the like button if you are liking the video, and hit the subscribe button if you are wanting to see more and wanting to be notified when there are more out. Because again, we're going to be going through a lot of the storyline, and I don't think I've seen anybody else actually do that. I've seen people do like themed things, like they do the Terran theme thing and then whatever. But I want to do all of the storylines, or as many as I can. So we're going to be fitting we're going to shoehorn them in. We're going to shoehorn them all in. And again, put down in the comments and let me know which ones you want to see, or if you're interested in any of them. You know, and the fact of the matter is I haven't done a lot of them. I've done like some of the main ones that I like to do, but I haven't really explored a lot of the other ones that basically it's going to be new for me as well, a lot of it. Okay, so let's go over to our Mako. There we go. Mako. Potato. Okay, very cool. So, right. So I feel better. And this is a more responsive ship anyways, and I think it's going to be a little bit easier for us to do these missions, these upcoming missions. Put on the gas.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh no.
Autopilot
Do not.
disengaged.
Do not run into the station. Do not clip into the station, please. Let's get away from the station and then put on the autopilot. Maybe that'll work a little bit better.
Autopilot engaged.
There we go. Okay. We're cooking with oil now. Yeah, I'm just going to keep him here for now. I'm not really going to worry about it. I really don't have too many things for them to do. I can have them go explore, but I don't want to do that because when I do the explore, like I said, that it has that option to go into a new sector and explore, and they can find themselves
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
in trouble. And so I want to not do that. Like, even I don't want to even explore here automatically because we have the gate over here to, this is a hot gate into Xenon territory where if they're over there, they're going to get shot out of the sky. So what I do for when I'm exploring and things like that, what I do is I make sure it's like a ship I'm not really too worried about losing.
Entering system. Morningstar.
So yeah. I think out of all the ships in this game, I think the Boron ships, their ship design, look the most alien, which kind of makes sense because they are kind of the most alien in the game, in the sense that they don't walk on two legs, they're not, bipedal, is what I'm saying, and they're the least representative of like our sort of makeup as humans.
Entering system.
So I think
Heretics
that
end.
goes, right? I'm just theorizing here while I'm traveling along. Let's play a travel game. I spy with my little eye a boron. So no, something that starts with B. Yeah, so let's play a travel game. Tell me what you spy with your little eye down in the comments. Tell me what it starts with and I'll try to guess. I spy with my little eye something that starts with... let's see here. A T. Guess what that is? What do I make before I record every video and go into every live stream? What do I do? What do I have handy? That's the clue.
Entering system. Watchful gaze.
Yeah, the problem with this ship is that it's not as fast as my katana. But that's okay. You know what? I'm gonna put a little jump cut in here and I'll be right back.
Entering system. Great Reef.
Okay, we are in Great Reef. I did want to pause here real quick because
Disengage.
while I was doing that jump cut, or while I was in the middle of it, I remembered that I did say in the last episode that I was going to continue on with the Hyperion storyline, but I still don't have. I just wanted to mention, we're going to be doing it, but I still don't have all of my inventory items that I need. So we need like 9 of these, and I think we need programmable field arrays. I think we need at least one more of these and a few other little things. We have more than we had, but we don't have as much stuff as we need. The one I'm talking about is... Let's see here. Is the Return of the Hyperion here. Yeah, so we don't have all of these. We have a lot more than we had, I think, but I still don't have everything. So I'm going to still be trying to get all this stuff so we can actually finish the storyline. Shouldn't take me too long. I just really haven't grinded and got all these things, so... But I will be I'm still going to do it, but again, like this is the continuation of the last one that we were on. So I thought this one would be a little bit better fit.
Autopilot
Anyways,
engaged.
instead of like trying to like get all, like, it'd be very boring to be recording me trying to get all those ingredients and things like that. So especially because, well, not boring. Boring in the sense that, you know, I don't have all those things and I would have to find them, so that would be kind of boring. But some of those things are gained by looting and after fights and things like that. So that wouldn't be boring, but I think in general that would be boring. I'm just rambling now until we get to our spot here.
Autopilot.
Slow her
Entering
down,
system.
or slow her down.
Sanctuary of darkness.
Sanctuary of Darkness. According to our archives, there was once a xenon presence hereabouts in the network. I wonder what befell them.
Oh, is that so? Then we were quite lucky that our systems were not connected directly to a xenon stronghold. There is no way we would have survived, given the state of our military.
Now, see if you can locate the inactive gate in this system.
Be careful. Take great care when navigating. We must honor our word and avoid the cut. You will also need to be cautious of the region's other hazards. I recommend that you stick close to the asteroids. They seem to be an exceptional indicator of where your ship will not be harmed.
Yeah. So basically, what this is.
We found something out here.
My goodness, be quiet. I don't care. Go about your duties, sir or ma'am, whatever. But so basically, we need to stay to the the red paths here. With the red is the mineral regions, and that's where, because outside of the mineral, I feel like Porky Pig at the moment. Outside of the mineral regions is hazardous areas. So basically, we just gotta scout it out here. And actually, over here to the left somewhere is a kayak or kaak infestation as well. So we're going to go, and if I remember correctly, the path is like kind of up here and then to here. So we just got to kind of skirt around that. Especially don't want to go in the middle as well. So we're going to do. Oh, I didn't know that was an option in the context menu. Huh. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, and even when we are in the path, like there's lightning that'll hit us and take down our shields as well. So it's like doubly bad.
Autopilot disengaged.
Yeah, I think it's just up this way. I think we should be fine.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, I think in here you don't want to go straight path here. I think that's a hazardous region as well.
Autopilot
So
disengaged.
let's go ahead and give ourselves some eyes. And excuse me. Okay, so we got some stuff here. This is probably the kayak. I don't want to get demonetized. I'm going to call them kayaks. These are the kayaks. And I think these may be as well. And I think there's some in the middle as well. So we just kind of got to skirt around. I think we're safe in doing this.
Autopilot
I think we should
engaged.
be fine. Unlike the void, where you can actually see the areas, where you have like those green rocks and things like that, you don't see it here. I don't think. You don't get visual indicators like that here.
Danger.
Yeah, see, lightning just struck us and took down our shielding.
Autopilot disengaged.
This area is darker than I remember. Isn't it though? It's darker than I remember. Throw out a scan. It should be just up here, but again, we don't want to take a as the crow flies sort of detour there. We kind of want to keep to the
Autopilot engaged.
kind of want to keep to the mineral regions. Boy, that music is ominous, isn't it? I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's like ding 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 ding. I will not subject you to any more of my singing because it is very bad.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay, throw out another scan here.
Danger.
Yeah, we should be getting a danger every time it says that. Our our shields go down because we get hit by lightning, and it says there it is, and it says danger after after we get hit. I think before we get hit would be a little bit more of a better more of a useful
Engaged.
warning. Zap, danger. Oh yeah, no kidding, Sherlock. Yeah, and this plays crazy with our autopilot as well, this region. So
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
so you can't really trust your autopilot here as much. Yeah, and we should just be able to go up this way, I think. Are we too close? No, I think... Do we have to go up more? I think it's this way. We'll go this way a little bit.
Autopilot disengaged.
I'm pretty sure it's that way. Yeah, I think we can go this way. Let's just go this way.
Autopilot engaged.
I think... Yeah, my autopilot's just really not doing great.
Danger.
Gazap, danger. Yeah, that seems like the... I forget that's the stronghold there, isn't it? I think we're a little bit too close to that. I think we still have to go up and around
Danger.
a little bit. Unless they changed it. I am not certain. We'll find out. I'm turning the autopilot off.
Autopilot disengaged.
Because what a pain in the butt.
Empty space.
It's being a pain in the butt. Yeah, you can't rely on your autopilot in here. I forget. Sanctuary of Darkness is just not kind to autopilot. So we're just going to have to do this manually a little bit, I think. Which is fine. We could fly manual and all that. Yeah, I feel like we're getting off the path though. Although on the map it kind of says we are on the path. Like I feel like we have to go up this way, but we're going to continue on.
Danger.
Let's just do this. Yeah, and that's getting too close to the middle, man. I'm not extremely comfortable with that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that because I have a feeling this we're getting off the path a little bit of the path that we should be in. Okay. Once that's
Danger.
done, we should be good.
Empty space.
Yeah, I don't want to get hit twice by those lightning things because that would really take my shield down quite a bit.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Hello, out of the hazardous region. Crap, 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 crap. Good. Keep going that way. I think if we get hit by lightning now, we're in big trouble. Yeah, we're gonna get back into. Why is my shield not coming back up? Oh, it's coming back up slow. Okay. All right, we're gonna go. Yeah, I thought that was a little bit too close to the middle. I think there's a little bit of a safer path.
Empty space.
A little bit of a easier path to go than
Danger.
that. Oh, we got hit twice. Look at it. It's down to like 25%. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go this way. We are going to go this way and hope for the best.
Empty space.
Just like the area between my ears. Empty space. Yeah, because now I think it goes around that way. This is like a false path. Yeah, I think I feel a little bit better in this area here. Yeah, this is the way to go. Okay, I should have trusted my instincts, but here we are. That's fine. Just doing a little
Empty
exploring.
space.
There we go. And I think we can go this way now. Yeah, I think we can dare to go at least this far now. Yeah. What? Shush.
Protector.
We got a fighter in our hands. How many do we have? Just the one? We just have the one. Okay, we should be good. Should be okay. Hopefully. We'll see. I forget how fast they are. You don't want these things swarming on you, though. That's for darn sure. There we go. Anybody else joining the fight? Okay. Nobody else. Just the one, Mrs. Wimbley? Just the one. Actually, I've done this storyline. I've done this about 3 or 4 times. That's the first time when I'm trying to find my path that we found one of the kayaks coming after me. They usually kind of stay around their little areas down here and over here.
Empty space.
Alright, hopefully we don't get swarmed. I think we should be fine. I'm gonna talk myself into it. This is definitely almost a fly-by-wire sort of thing. Cannot see a darn thing. Yeah, but I think we're being successful, so let's forge on, young soldier.
Empty space.
Yeah, we are
Danger.
almost there. Yeah, we can actually see the thing now. There's the gate. I don't think we can go straight in though. I think we do have to go down here and then up. So let's just put a blink here. It may be okay because there's a gas region over here as well. But let's just be cautious as well, as much as we can here.
Empty space.
Because I don't know, this looks kind of ominous a little. Not ominous, but this looks like it may be a little bit slightly dangerous for us to fly through. Yeah, I think we should be good.
There it is. Approach the jump gate nacelle. Try to get a reading.
I do want to do this before I do anything else. Is there a hotkey to stop the guidance? I wonder if there is. Because I'm doing that a lot. Like I'm stopping the guidance. I know what that is. That's part of the highway. I was asking, last time I did this on the last playthrough, I was asking what these were here on the left. They're actually the remnants of a highway that they're going to rebuild after we do this. Okay, how close to the gate do I need to get? Hold on. Want to see, do I have the mission active? I don't. Let's make sure this is active. There we go. Alright, I'm close to the gate, guys. What do you want me to do? I know we need to scan some things, right?
Empty space.
I'm here, guys. Guide me. Oh, scan and activate. Okay, so we need to scan it. Gotcha. Do we need to scan it with their short range? I think it's their short range. Are my scanners on?
You are in range. Activate your ship's scan mode now.
I did?
Each jump gate has 2 pairs of nacelles. They act as
I see it
caches
scanning.
for storing operational data, among many other things. We are still not very familiar with this technology, or who created it, but thanks to recent scientific advancements, we are able to make sense of some of the information that we are retrieving. It seems apparent that some of the data likely represents the coordinates of other jump gates. Whether this means that these gates were connected in the distant past is mere conjecture. Perhaps the builders had reasons unknown to us for certain gates to hold special compatibility. The vast majority of the data in these caches remains a vexing mystery to us all.
I like a little bit of a mystery. Oh, going slow. It's like the dial-up connection.
We've gathered everything we can access from this nacelle. Move on to the one on the opposite side.
Do we have to be on the other side?
Yes, some of this data looks
Yes.
rather promising. I'm forwarding all of this to our science team as we speak.
Yeah, definitely dial up. Definitely a little AOL action going on there.
Oh my! I'm picking up a worrisome fluctuation in energy signatures.
Survive. Ah, survival time. Yay. Alright, hopefully we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. Right? Yeah, we'll be alright. We will be
Forager.
okay, fine. Hold on, let's look at our situation here. We only have okay, so we have just three itty bitties. I guess we should be fine, yeah. Should be okay. Let's just do this.
Forager.
Oh, it's one. I thought I had that thing. I thought I had it targeted, but I guess it did. One down. Two down. Three down. Do we have more? No, that's it. Okay.
You fought bravely, Explorer.
Yes. Your display of skill was altogether impressive.
I know.
I just hope this commotion does not result in a more severe and unwelcome reaction.
Our science team has pored over the data that Mila T was able to live from the cache. While we have not yet completed our examination of the Sanctuary of Darkness cache, it is quite obviously the most promising of the gates. Despite the additional challenges the Ka'ak will represent,
More dangerous, perhaps. But I'm afraid that things are not going well in Ocean of Fantasy either. The system's planet is devastated and completely uninhabitable.
perhaps once the provinces have re-established their economy, they can attempt some terraforming. For now, this expedition needs you to map out safe passage for a larger fleet to navigate through Sanctuary of Darkness. You can use nav beacons to determine an appropriate route. Just stay clear of the Ka'ak installations.
Yep. We're just gonna go
And
back.
other hazardous regions, obviously.
We're just gonna go back.
Better overview of the task in hand.
To where we were.
Do not hesitate to consult your map.
You know, I forget. I wanted to take a screenshot, but I forget how to do the. Let's see here. Let's just go into settings here. I know there's a way to. Turn off my HUD. Let's see, HUD. Yeah, toggle HUD. So Shift H. Okay. So Shift H. Yeah, that's better. Is that good? I think that's good. There we go. Shift H. Let's have our HUD back on. Cool. Okay. So all we need to do, yeah, is lay down connecting nav beacons that connect these. So like just right here, but we need to do it in the safe zone. So let's just go do that.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, so we just need to do it in the safe zones and all the way down to there. So I forget.
Autopilot disengaged.
I forget. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. I want to go here.
Autopilot engaged.
I wish, here's the thing that I wish Egosoft would do. So, you know how the autopilot is connected to these yellow lines and the missions are always also connected to the yellow lines? I wish they would separate the two from navigation and missions and things like that. Because this really isn't a mission. What this navigation is just
Autopilot
navigation. It's just autopilot.
disengaged.
I wish they would separate the two so it would keep the information for the mission handy, if that makes any sense.
You know, for the longest time, the community of planets thought the Kark had been eradicated by their joint efforts. Recent attacks on solitary miners, and now this, prove this notion was overly optimistic.
Okay. Yeah, because like right now, I'd like this to stay on screen, but I want to autopilot over here. And even if it's not autopilot, but just doing this guidance thing. Oh, shortcut is Shift G. I didn't know that. Very, very handy that. But yeah, so the mission will go away, and then you'll just have the guidance, which I wish I could have both. You know,
Autopilot engaged.
I think that would make more sense. But I mean, I don't know. Whatever. I've lived with it for how many years now? But yeah, I think like that, like these the autopilot and the guidance and things like that should be separate from the missions because it's two separate things. I could see where they would say, yeah, it's kind of two things, like guidance is a mission. But for me, I don't know. It always kind of annoyed me. How about you guys? Leave a comment down below if you guys agree or disagree, or if you guys have any opinions on it.
Autopilot disengaged.
I do appreciate then when the autopilot's off or goes off, then it goes back to the mission. I do appreciate that. So
Danger.
that is very nice. Okay, so I don't know if I have this deploy satellite on a. Let me see here. Do I? I think I have it on a hotkey. No, I don't. Of course I don't. Of course I don't. All right, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, not satellite. Well, I'll deploy a satellite too. That's not what I wanted though. I wanted a nav beacon. I'm so used to deploying satellites. There we go. Beauty. Okay.
Autopilot engaged.
I do want to deploy satellites here anyway, so I guess we have one now. It's fine. I should have deployed a satellite at the gate, but whatever. After we do this, we can use the autopilot just to go through the sector. So it does allow you to do that.
Autopilot disengaged.
So can I... Ah, okay. So it does. That is the hotkey. Okay. Well, I did learn something new. So Shift G is the autopilot. Turns that off and on. Not autopilot, but navigation. Turns that off and on. Okay. So let's do this. Put a nav beacon on there. Go, beauty. And let's just go here. Can I do it like this? No. Okay.
Autopilot engaged.
Autopilot seems to be working a little bit better going this way than it did going the other way. It was semi-broken going the other way. Kind of like me. Semi-broken on the best days. Fully broken otherwise.
Autopilot disengaged.
Cool, almost there. Almost there. Yeah, just one more right here. We'll be golden. I think we'll just put it right here.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, I am seeing these messages. I will do this off camera. I'll give them more orders. But I think half of them actually go to another station or another sector, I should say. Man, there's a tussle outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that on my mic. People are not screaming, but they're having a heated debate.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay. Should be good. Just put it in here. That should connect us. Yep. Didn't it? Oh, I guess we need to put one here as well. Oh, okay. I think we need to go back up and put one over here anyways. Because this is just showing you where to put it. It doesn't mean it's actually there. Maybe? I don't know. Just go here, I guess.
Autopilot
Hopefully
engaged.
we can go through this little area here. But yeah, I'll have to go back up. Hopefully this isn't outside. We should be fine. Just running through there, even if we do get into a hazardous zone. But it does look like our ship kind of knows where it is, because it's not going directly to that spot.
Autopilot disengaged.
I think just one here, maybe? I'm glad I bought 20 of them. That did it. Okay, there we go.
Looks like you have found a route. Nicely done, Explorer.
I do want to put a satellite here
Everyone,
as well.
move in. The expedition shall now establish a scientific outpost. This may be the beginning of a most fruitful phase in our journey together.
Okay, very nice. What do we do now? Mission complete. Blazing the trail. Blazing the trail. Blazing the trail. Blazing up. I just want to put that down. Blazing the trail. That's going to be the name of the video. Blazing the trail. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. So that is it for that storyline for now. So that's going to pause. They're going to come in and do their thing. They're going to inspect the gates, and then they're going to call us back, and we're gonna have a whole thing. So with that said, I do have this one here. We can go talk to Bozata. That's not too far away. That's just here at our station, and I would like to unlock my station. So I think we're gonna start this one in the meantime. So we'll set that one to active, and so let's go talk to our buddy pal Bozata.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, so eventually they'll have two highways here, one here and then one going over here. But the one over here has a little break here, and then it's just everything is hassled by these kayaks. So, which is an interesting dynamic, but okay. So
Entering system. Great
we'll go on a
lead.
travel here, and I will be right back once we reach our. Well, it's right now it's an unknown station, but it's going to turn into our headquarters. So I will be right back.
We have established a perimeter around the inactive jump gate. Now we are commencing the construction of an outpost. Do not elevate your hopes quite yet. Experimentation shall begin soon, but jump gate technology is very alien and highly volatile. We do not know for certain whether we can ever successfully force a connection, particularly without real-time coordination with our Kingdom-Man counterparts. Nonetheless, we have an ideal candidate gate for experimentation. The Alliance of the Word has an obligation to our cousins in Kingdom-Man to try our utmost. These technological marvels have eluded our understanding to date. Something about the interfaces remains stubbornly out of reach. The final spark. In any case, Explorer, congratulations. You have performed your part, and you have done so unimpeachably. We will keep you updated on our progress in the coming years. And, if fate wills it, you might one day find your name in the annals of the great explorers and scientists.
Okay, well there's that. There's also, I did notice that we had some messages here. So, I'm not going to read this whole thing, for sure. But this is the Wayfarer report. Or Wayfinder report, progress report. So, you can pause the video and read that if you like, but it's really, he just reiterated what it was talking about here. But yeah, so they still have to have time to do what they need to do over there and do the thing. So we'll have them, do that, and yeah, they'll call us when they're ready, basically. Okay, so we're gonna continue on with this, and
Unknown station.
let's go and dock over here. Slow her down. Oh, coming in hot. Coming in hot. Oh my.
Assistant, you must forgive my absence in your most recent exploratory endeavors. It is just, I have been somewhat preoccupied with my own observations. When did Numankaret say the Alliance of the Word plans to conclude their experiments?
Years.
Well, the expedition leader did suggest that he would keep us up to date over the coming years.
What? Years, you say? That is... Oh my, that is rather disappointing. I had hoped to contribute to their experiments right away. Well, since you are already running errands in boron space, would you mind assisting me in my personal research? Ever since my tentacles first grasped the scientific equipment in this research installation, I have been utterly fascinated by the Great Reef Nebula. You see, I have identified several neutron stars, magnetars in fact, which pulse in an oddly specific way. One could be an anomaly. Two might be a coincidence, but I have already identified a potential third. I need you to verify my observations, independently. To that end, I have compiled a list of positions in Great Reef that I need you to visit. Please do forgive me if I appear somewhat excitable. There is a chance that this could point to a discovery of immeasurable significance.
Rosso Tar has informed me of your exciting plans. You must let me accompany you. In fact, I will not take no for an answer. The Alliance is in the midst of their preparations. I have to say, the deluge of scientific jargon leaves me cold. I much prefer action.
Okay, change of plans. We're gonna go do, so we're gonna continue on with the observation. So this is the next chapter in what we just ended there. So just spoilers, but basically we're gonna find a way to make it quicker than years. We're gonna do our own research and help the Alliance of the Word figure out the gate and stuff like that. So that's what we're gonna do. Goodbye, Bozata. Was gonna talk to you in person, but you have other plans for me, so we're gonna do that. This is actually traveling back to where we were.
Entering system. Watchful gaze.
So I am gonna do another little jump cut here, so I do apologize. I will be right back.
Entering system. Great Reef.
Alright, we are here in the ye old Great Reef. And I forget exactly what this is. We're just gonna have to scan a few areas and things like that, if I'm not mistaken. And find his research. I think... I forget. Do we have to... There's a thing that I remember that I may not be able to finish here. I think it was because we have to lay mines somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll figure that out in just a minute. Yeah, I forget exactly what we need to do, but I know there's a lot of scanning involved and the such. Ah, yeah, there's the wharf now. Okay, that's what I was gonna buy the nav beacons at.
You have arrived at the precise position. Excellent. Taking measurements now. No. This is no good. We will have to disregard these readings. Oh well. This shall not dishearten us. Assistant! Onwards to the next position.
Assistant.
Bosotar, may I ask you a personal question?
By all means, Neela T.
What makes you choose to remain out there? All alone in that tiny tank of yours? Are you not tempted to reunite with your kind, now that we are reconnected?
Nothing would delight me more than to explore the provinces myself, and to get out of this tube for once. But my work is simply too important. After years enslaved in the service of advancing split weaponry, I now preside over what is quite possibly the most advanced scientific facility in the network. I am sorely tempted to abandon post, even if it is just for a little while. I would most certainly love to see the Great Reef in person, but ultimately, my work here is so much more important than my personal desires.
So what is behind your enduring fascination with Great Reef? If you will forgive my candor, you seem to be rather fixated on this particular system.
Actually, I was born there. Not that I would have any memory of it. Then shortly, after I was hatched, I was taken to Argon space.
But wait, that would mean you were released.
Yes, indeed. If the records are correct, I am 47 years old.
Absolutely incredible. I never imagined I would ever meet someone so aged and venerable.
Hence my fear of spending time away from my laboratory. While my mind remains sharp, I must exercise it for the benefit of all. Taking the second set of measurements. Blasted photoplankton. Nothing. Again. We shall try once more. I know I am onto something.
Third time's the charm,
I can feel
sir.
it in my fins.
Third time's the charm, sir.
You know, it is strange. Our lifespan is short. At least in comparison to the other known sentient species. When you think about it, very few Boron of the provinces adrift will recall Kingdom End, or the benevolent leadership of our monarch. Yet, ask any one of them, and finding a way back home will be their preeminent priority. How is it that we are driven to pursue such things, even on the thinnest of leads? Is this inherent Boron naivete, or an innate scientific drive?
That is simply our nature. We are known for being pacifists and scientists. But underneath all of that, are we not first optimists?
Sure, whatever you say there, Bosa. Whatever you say. Alright, this one gonna be it?
Excellent. Yes, this
Ah,
position
aha.
seems promising. Taking readings of the phenomenon now.
Ah,
Curious. What?
look at that thing.
No, this will not do at all. Assistant, something seems to be interfering with the measurements. You must get to the bottom of this at once.
Okay. Fine. Fly to the asteroid. Yeah, we gotta put a charge on here or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So,
Asteroid.
but I think we just need to scan it first, I guess. How close do you want me to get, Bosa?
This asteroid is highly unusual. It appears to emit some form of residual energy, impeding the accuracy of my readings. You must destroy it.
Wait, what? Is that really necessary? Can you not simply account for the interference and adjust your readings accordingly, or reposition the ship a little for clearer measurements?
Inconceivable! We cannot jeopardize these readings in any way. There is no room for error or extrapolation. Everything must be exact. A controlled detonation would be the best course to pursue.
You will need spacesuit bombs to detonate the asteroid. Allow me to drop some for you to use at your discretion.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, a word of warning. Do not let the authorities find you with this contraband.
Container.
I thought we had to go get them, but that's good that we don't, so we can actually finish this. I forgot she gives them to us, so.
Now don your spacesuit, assistant.
Yeah, I can screw this up pretty bad, so I'm going to go ahead and do a save here. So if I don't use them correctly, what's going to happen is that I need to find some more. I need to craft some more of the spacesuit bang bangs. So yeah, so we're going to save it here because I'm pretty sure I can do this pretty easily, but you know. Okay, so are we close enough? I want to get on the lighter side because it's kind of dark there, so it's kind of hard to tell distances. But if we're on the lighter side, where the light's coming in there, see the sun there, then a little bit easier to deal with that, I think. Yeah, so like somewhere right here would be good, so I can see what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I want to make sure, before I do anything, that our captain doesn't fly away. No, okay, he's good. Okay. All right. Let's get up, get out.
Sir.
Don't go nowhere there, sir, Mr. Talati.
Mako.
Excellent! Attach several bombs to the asteroid now.
Okay.
Asteroid.
Ooh, I'm kind of far away. You know what? I want to get a little closer here.
Mako. Docking granted.
I want to get a little closer. Where's it telling me to go? Oh. Like, what? Oh, the guidance in this thing is sometimes hard to fathom. Am I? Oh, because this thing was in the way, I couldn't do anything. It took my keyboard out. Okay, in order to launch a spacesuit bomb, you will first need to get close to the target in your spacesuit with your boom boom launcher selected. Cycle through the types with K until you reach the spacesuit boom boom. Finally, launch the spacesuit boom boom with space. Okay. Alternately, you can also launch the spacesuit boom boom in the direction indicated by your cursor with the middle mouse button. Okay, well that's good to know. Let's get back on because I want to get a little closer here because I don't want to fly all that way and then have to fly back. So how far are we? That's to the middle though, so we'd probably be all right. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. That's to the middle of the asteroid. I don't know. It's probably much less to the outside there.
Mako.
Okay, we should be okay. Hopefully.
Asteroid.
Very hard to tell distances. Unless I'm imagining things, it does seem... Yeah, it seems like we're too far away again. Hold on. Let's get back to... where'd my ship go? Let's get back to my ship. I just really... It's too far away. It's too far away.
Docking granted.
It's like an illusion. And we could fly there with our spacesuit, but I don't know, I'd just rather get closer. I just feel like that would be a little bit better of an idea. Okay. Sorry, man. I keep on doing this to you. I do apologize. It just seems like it's very close in the ship.
Asteroid.
Okay, now we're banging onto it on our ship. Okay. So we're definitely close enough now. Okay. There we go. Okay. My goodness.
Mako.
Now we should be okay. Hopefully.
Asteroid.
Okay, we should just be able to put it right on this edge here. Okay, so our spacesuit boom booms. The ammunition is there. Launch, primary. Okay, so we should, excuse me, we should be okay. Hopefully. So 1, there we go. 2, 3, and that's all we have. So we have the 3.
And detonate.
Don't detonate just quite yet. Oh my god.
Mako.
Let me get back to my ship.
Docking granted.
Oh, again, it's doing it. To detonate the spacesuit boom boom. Secondary weapon with R. Alternately, you can select the spacesuit boom boom, open the context menu, F with trigger all bombs. Okay. Let's let's get away. I just feel like doing it too close is probably going to be bad for our health. Okay, I think we still need to be in the spacesuit though, so let's go ahead and hopefully this works. There we go.
Quite the spectacle. Obliteration may have appeared to be an extreme approach to resolving our issue, but it seems to have done the trick.
Let's get back on board. All aboard. Very good.
Assistant, please return to the initially designated position at once.
I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Boy, you're pushy. All right, how far do we gotta go? Up there. Okay.
Autopilot engaged.
All right, scan away there, Boza.
Autopilot disengaged.
Observe distant stellar phenomenon.
Measurements now.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have this chevron of
This
stars,
is...
and then
My, would you
Yeah.
look at that? That is 5 magnetars, each rotating at a comparable speed. No, wait, actually, this cannot be right. One rotation every 1.884 seconds, which equals 1 rotation per 3.14 Fourier transitions, which, oh, you might not be following.
nope.
Their rotational speeds are precisely identical.
5? With identical speeds? But that is impossible.
As we are observing it right now, it would be more accurate to say that it is highly improbable. But yes, the odds of this phenomenon occurring naturally are incredibly, unfathomably minuscule. And, viewed from this position, their positioning appears oddly symmetrical as well. The stars seem to be pointing towards that blue giant. I wonder if... Oh my! The radiation readings emanating from the blue giant are incredible.
Incredible. How?
They are oddly regular, in a manner that should not be possible. And they repeat, like a signal. Could this be what we have been missing? Surely not. That would mean... Did someone mean for us to find this?
Wait. A message written in the stars. For you?
Oh no, please. not meant for me specifically. But this constellation cannot conceivably be a natural occurrence. Its existence is a manifestation of intent.
Neato burrito.
The Alliance of the Word still seeks a means to interface with the gate technology. We may well have just found something worthy of closer inspection. I shall forward these findings to Nomenklaret's team immediately. Assistant, you should head back to the expedition outpost now. In the meantime, I shall apply my intellectual suckers to the details of our discovery.
Okay.
Explorer, do not for a nanosecond think that I am not coming with you.
Autopilot
Let's
engaged.
get to the man himself, Nomenklat. I wonder if my auto.
This discovery that you and Bozo Tog made is tremendously interesting. I cannot yet explain how the two are connected, but these energy readings seem to be compatible with the jump gate. At least, according to the science team's tentative simulations.
It is a cipher, deliberately placed to allow us access to the network.
I do not know whether that can be said conclusively. These are fantastical claims to be making without any weight of evidence. Perhaps the jump gates draw some of their function from anomalous occurrences, such as your synchronized stellar bodies. Or perhaps whoever built these gates used the blue giant as a constant point of reference. One that is detectable throughout key areas of the network and used for calibration of some kind. We do not yet have sufficient data, so I hesitate to spring to conclusions. That said, your findings certainly accelerate our scientific timeline. Explorer, talk to me in person so that I may brief you on how we will proceed.
Okay, well, I was gonna say before.
It is quite
my goodness.
obvious why he is so hesitant to entertain my hypothesis. I shall admit, it seems rather ludicrous on the face of it, but I believe he will rue dismissing the concept so readily. To encounter this phenomenon now, just as we are making our first foray into jump gate interaction, is a coincidence of astronomical proportions.
Alright, is everybody done? Y'all done? Okay. As I was saying, as interesting as that is, I was wondering if my autopilot would navigate through the Badlands here. Yeah, it looks like Neela T is up there just rocking and rolling. We'll be right behind you there, Neela T.
Danger.
But yeah, so it does seem to be avoiding the hazardous areas, so that's good news, you know, good news. And I gotta remind myself to actually put a satellite down over here. Ooh, that's not good, right? I guess we should be good then.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we just nipped the hazardous region there a little bit. So I wonder why it doesn't go around it. Yeah, this kind of looks dangerous as well. Alright, well, we'll just get there. Let's go ahead and do this. I think we can actually... Can we? No, we can't. I was gonna target it and then take autopilot out and then do it myself, but actually we just do this. Let's turn off the autopilot because the autopilot's really starting to annoy me here. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah, we should be good. We should be fine. Even if we go through this little bit of an area here, we should be fine. Hopefully. I'm predicting. Should be okay. Yeah, there's the gate. Cool. No, look at everybody. It's a party. Party going on.
Wayfinder. Docking granted.
Yeah, that's one reason I wanted to go into the smaller ship too, because now we can actually dock over here and talk to New Mancorettes. Coming in way hot. Excuse me. I may be legendary, but please excuse my flying maneuvers. I will dock. I will get... Oop, no, wrong button. I feel like Agent 99. No, Agent... what was his name? And Get Smart? Or his designation, Agent 99, was that it? Or was that her? His love interest.
Successfully docked.
Yeah. Anyways, okay. So, let's get up and talk to the man
Mako.
himself. Do. Ooh, nice bridge you got here, buddy.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
I have briefed Lita Wee's administration on a research strategy and experimentation protocols. The science team is making their final calibrations. And, as you can see, the Alliance of the Word has worked strenuously to construct all of the necessary energy infrastructure.
We have concluded our preparations, awaiting confirmation to proceed.
Oh, the delicious, heady feeling of pre-experiment anticipation. But, Assistant, I would be surprised if our experiments here escape the attention of the Karg.
The boron scientist has a point. I shall defer to your judgment on when we should commence the experiment. Shall we initiate proceedings?
Yeah, let's do it.
Science team, you have authorization. You are green to go.
Isn't this like when bad things happen in
Uploading frequency profile as signal template.
space horror movies? Like when they're doing some new research, all of a sudden everything
Yes,
goes wrong?
The change in energy signature is immediately detectable.
Indubitably, the signal you helped extract activated something within the gate's mechanism.
I can confirm that we can interface with the jump gate. It appears that we can input basic commands.
All of this seems to indicate that I really am onto something with the cipher hypothesis. The cadence of the blue giant's radiation output acts as a sort of key.
Introduce energy now.
Affirmative.
Stay on guard, everyone. Explorer, get back out there. Maintain a secure perimeter around the jump gate.
All right.
Mako.
You heard the man.
Sir.
Cock, as expected.
Oh no, and with such calamitous timing.
It's not end well for you, you know.
All right, let's get to this.
I will not let you get away with that.
Oop.
Forager. Protector.
Yeah, they're not too bad when
Hive guard.
you have backup. But boy, get these guys in your get in the middle of these guys when you're on your own and get swarmed. They do some serious damage quickly. Oh, a little oversteer there.
Queen's guard.
Now coming in on our position. Good boy, you must halt the experiment immediately. Reassess. It's too late for that now.
Just pounding them.
Queen's Guard.
Yeah, we got this, guys. You continue on with the experiment, please. We're good. We're good. Oh, I mean, we got a lot going on here, but we're good. We're good.
I cannot just let you get away with that.
We're fine. I'm just gonna creep up on this guy. I'm not gonna get too close too fast. How to stay alive in a dogfight 101. Do not stick your leg out because it will get chopped off.
I would much rather
Yeah.
I'm covering you.
Thank you. I like blankets. Cover me with a blanket, please. I'm cold.
to die.
Forager. Protector.
Alright. Sooner or later they stop coming. I swear. I mean, hold on. I mean, they keep coming. But I think, what do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more to go. And it looks like we got a good amount of loot as well.
Superficial damage only.
Protector.
Nice. Oh, hello. And there's no dodging their pew-pews. Because they are lasers and they're like
Protector.
super duper accurate. Alright, let's get in there. Let's finish this thing.
You'll regret that.
Protector.
Nice. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Queen's Guard.
My skills may surprise you.
Protector.
The jump gate is almost powered up.
Well, get on with it.
I do believe I may have aimed myself.
Try not to hit the mothership there.
Protector.
Yeah, I think they keep coming until the gates actually open, if I'm not mistaken. Because if you look at the battlefield now... No, actually, we're cleaning them up, but there's a few more on the on the outskirts, and yeah, it does look like there's a few more coming in. So I think they just keep coming until that actual gate gets opened.
Forager.
Stay alert. Let us not be defeated by ignorance.
Danger.
Now we got a little bit of a dodger here.
Protector.
At least we'll get some good loot out of this, maybe.
Forager.
Oop. Nice.
Forager.
Yeah, the flight systems, by the way, I think do seem a little bit better than they used to be. Like the new flight system.
My
Quiet guard.
that they're talking about seems a bit better, even with mouse and keyboard.
Droid. Oh my goodness. I feel quite nauseous. Something is happening.
Got the loot.
Everyone, fall back. Regroup at my position.
I'm fine. I can stay here. We'll be good. Just getting visions of Stargate SG-1 here. Here comes Teal'c. And something go wrong? Hello? Yeah, it's open.
Explorer,
That was weird.
you and Bozo Ta were pivotal to the success of this entire undertaking. It would only be right for the two of you to join me in my audience with the Queen.
Me? Meet the Queen? This is all so overwhelming.
Okay, so I'm gonna collect all the drops here, as many as I can, because we still need to get the Hyperion stuff over, and I think we can actually use some of this stuff. So, but I think instead of us moving to see the Queen, I think we're gonna leave this here for now, and we will go ahead and pick this up next time. We will go meet the Queen next time, and yeah, we will be honored by royalty, which is always nice. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I hope everybody's doing fine, staying safe, and I hope everybody's liking the videos. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see a certain thing, or tell me, you know, tell me I'm doing it, pat me on the back, tell me I'm doing a good job. Good job, Danny, good job. Or something like that, because you are doing a good job by watching my videos. And I do appreciate it, and everybody coming by and stopping by and watching with me, playing with me. It makes all the difference in the world. And yeah, so I hope everybody's staying, like I said, staying safe, doing fine, and I will see everybody very, very soon. Bye for now, guys.